What made you join Fruci Fit?
Well, I decided at the beginning of the year that it was time I did something about my weight and fitness, and I had tried various things before. We were new to the area, was looking around for trying to find some support somewhere. A post came up on Facebook about Fruci Fit, and so I phoned, and the rest is history.
Yeah, and what had you tried before?
I had tried Weight Watchers, Slimming World, joined a CrossFit gym with a personal trainer who also did nutrition. So when I started looking around, I actually looked to do a two-week stay somewhere to sort of do just hit it. And when I emailed them, it was horrendously expensive, and I decided no, and so Fruci Fit came up and has worked, and it's been brilliant. I was desperate to lose the weight, and I had to find an answer, and although I know what to do, you still need support.
Did you find your first session, your first kind of at the start, how did you find it? Because starting something new is always quite difficult and challenging.
It was alright. I was anxious, I won't deny that coming in, but everybody was really friendly. My first session was with Jesse, and he chatted me through it, worked with me through it, and you didn't feel left on your own. You were supported. You know, if you couldn't do it, it didn't matter. It would be changed. The exercises would be changed to enable you to actually manage it, rather than feel that you failed.
What have you achieved so far?
Well, I was breathless going upstairs. Couldn't get up off the floor, so I wouldn't get down on the floor to play with my grandson. Wasn't particularly happy with it all, and so now I play football with my grandson. And get up and down off the floor. I run up and down the stairs, and I just feel so much fitter. I do everything beforehand. When I used to go out to take the dog for a walk with my daughter, I struggled to keep up, and now we walk the same speed. It's not an issue, and so I do everything. House fishing side of things is really helpful in the beginning, because then you can get into a habit of what you need to do. Now I'm into the habit of what's good and what's bad, and even on holiday I was actually choosing good things without realising it, and so I think it's sort of become ingrained. The sessions are great because the trainers get to know you, they know what your issues are, knee replacement, shoulder problem, and so they watch to make sure that you're not doing anything to risk yourself, and they're very supportive, trying to encourage you to do more, but without making you feel a failure. It's all very, very positive, and all the other clients are really friendly and very positive when things go well.
Great. And what would you say to anyone thinking about joining Fruci Fit?
I would say everybody's friendly, everybody's very supportive. You do have to realise it's still you that has to do the work.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great. And in terms of your next goal from here then, what's your kind of next goal from here? So obviously the weight loss that you've achieved so far, and then what you want to achieve from here?
I'm more or less down to I've lost 2.5 stone. My clothes size have dropped, close to 16 down to a 12, which I'm 40 odd years ago. So now it's maintaining the weight.
Yeah.
And getting fitter and stronger. I want to be stronger because I do not want to be an 80-year-old that falls, and that's one of my big fears.
Yeah, and yeah, the weight loss, the attending the sessions, getting stronger, the resistance exercise that you've brought in are all things that we know. No, well done. Keep it going.